Welcome to this training on how to join the Webex meeting for your Family Search Service mission. Let's go ahead and get started. First of all, we're going to need to go to Webex, and as you can see here, I've gone to it quite a bit, and so I actually could get to it here on meetings. But if you have already set up your folder right here in your bookmarks bar, then you can just click on your folder and then you will just click on the meetings. This is Team 1 meeting, which I do different than the meetings. But if you just click on meetings, you should be able to go to all your meetings. So let's click on that and let's see what happens. You're going to come to this point where it tells you outbound dialing is currently unavailable. And you can just read on these to get more information. Just tells you not to publish Webex meeting numbers, passwords, or access codes on websites available to public. So go ahead and read through that so that you understand what you're agreeing to. And then you will just be always looking for these green buttons. So I'm going to put I agree to this. And then it just says you're going to need to sign in to Webex. And so I'll go ahead and hit sign in. And then to get into Webex, you are just going to use your LDS account. So it's so nice you don't have to remember another account number. So, and I just have Google remembers my passwords, Google Chrome, and so it'll just fill it out for me, and I will go ahead and put sign in. So then, as you can see, we are on these meetings. You can actually meet now, you can schedule a meeting, you can also join by the number. And then as you can see today, there is a meeting. I have a meeting in about 10 minutes, and this is our community missionary team meeting, which is 11 a.m. on Tuesdays, and you can just go ahead and join right here. I was trying to think anything else I want to show you on this page, but this is all I usually do is if you have a meeting that day, it should just come up and you can join it. And so I'm going to go ahead and try to join it so you can see how this works. It might already be going, so we'll see what happens. Oh, it looks like it is going already. So I'm going to go ahead, and this will come up as your audio connection. You can have it call you, which I haven't had it do that. You can actually say, I will call in, and if you click on that, then you will see these numbers of how you can call, and you will have this access code. It'll usually have you add an access code too. So that's how you would find that. And then the way I like to join is I actually just join right from my computer. Let me see if I can get that to come up. Let's see. Okay, so I am going to actually call using my computer in just a minute. I don't want to yet because I want to go ahead and show you over here on the right hand side is the participants. We have Sister Seipert is the host, and as you can see, she'll usually just have this little ball, which means she has the power. She can share her screen so that we can see it, which she will do in a little while. And then as you can see, there's also other missionaries that have already joined. Like I said, we don't start for about 9 minutes, but there's some missionaries that have joined. And as you can see right here, so this just shows that she's called in. This shows she's on her computer, and this shows someone that's coming in. And then this right here, she's in and she's actually talking. And then you can also silence yourself, which I'll show you in just a minute. You'll have the microphone come up, and then you can just always click off and silence yourself. And I'll show you that as I call in. I was trying to see what else there is. So these are participants. This is also where you can chat if you want to. We don't use that very much, but you can click on chat right here, maybe. See if that works that way. Yeah, okay, so you have to click on the little arrow, and then you can send it to whoever you would like that's participating. So right now you could send it to Sister Seipert. If you do the drop down, you could go ahead and send a chat to any of the people that are actually here. So that's what you do. We don't use that, like I said, very much. Sometimes if I have to leave early, you can also select everyone. And you could just say, hey, I got to leave the meeting. And sometimes I've done that just so I don't have to say anything or interrupt anybody. So that is it for now. I think that's just a good introduction. So thank you for joining this training. Oh, let me go ahead. I want to go ahead and call using, and you'll see that I You'll see how that works. Call using my computer. Okay, so it shows I'm connected, and you have to turn off that. And then as you can see right there, see right there my little microphone. I went ahead and shut that off so they can't hear me. But as you can hear the meeting is actually going on. So that is how you will get into the meeting. Thanks for joining, and make sure and let us know if you have any questions.